So unfortunately, the AC unit is going to be quite obviously like audible on stream, and there's nothing I can do about that. It is not comfortable temperatures where I am at the moment, so it is what it is. Let's see. So of the new skips, probably the most consequential one is going to be alleys and rooftops. And the important thing to know here, just so that we can make things a little bit more convenient because right now we're just trying to demonstrate the skips. But the first thing to know about this is that, excuse me, sir, I need to demonstrate shit because you don't. So what you need to know about this skip is that if you get knocked down while you're in slow motion, right when you jump, then you get stupidly huge amounts of height. That's the important factor here. It's not hard to do this skip at all. You get up here, you get rid of this guy because he's a problem. Now, there are some combos that are just not acceptable for this trick. And now we're over this fence. Why this fence and not, say, the fence down there or the fence over there? So the original intention was to go over the fence where the truck is and skip that area entirely. And then I realized that the fence behind you at the beginning of the stage literally leads to the end of the stage. So I tried there as well. Unfortunately, the invisible walls in those areas reach high enough that this trick doesn't work there. So we can get over the fence on this side. So please note also that that train has a hitbox and it will kill you. Between the archways, the last archway and this archway, you can fall right here. And you want to fall against the wall so that you can clip into the area where I landed, and we're at the end of the stage. This is probably the most consequential skip that I've found, because even if you do it poorly, you're going to save a couple of minutes over doing everything else that we would have otherwise done perfectly. Now, moving on. Let me look at the stages and make sure that I know for a fact. Because there's little optimizations that I've found here and there, but so mess hall. This is probably the next most significant skip. This one sucks because you're in the sun the whole time. But just like the train skip, you really want to rub your face on a thing until you get launched. Right now I would be taking a lot of damage from being in the sun. Once you get the launch, you want to go a little bit to the right so that you won't bonk on the pipe, and then go back to the left so that you will land on the pipe. At this point, what you need to do is go into this doorway and turn around. And then you fight this guy like normal. There was actually an alternate way to do this that was much worse, and I'll try to do it, but no guarantees because it's a total pain in the ass. So it involves getting up here, and then once you get here, you jump up on this guy. Now we're out of bounds, but we only have a little bit of space to work with. The biggest problem here is that you really can't see what you're doing for most of the time that you're out of bounds here. And you have very, very, very little room to work with. Now, here's the thing. We need to make this transfer here without actually landing in bounds and without falling. But once you get over there, you would jump up to the higher level, and then you would be at the end. That was the first way that I found to get there. But as you can see, the launch off of the tank is infinitely better. Much more direct, faster, way less complicated, a lot more consistent, all of that good stuff. Let's see. There's a new skip in Furnace, and it might take me a bit to get to this one.
Belt-fed crusher.
Actually, it'll be relatively quick because I've got the God mode shit on. Again, like, you don't need cheats to get any of this to work. All of this is actually quite simple. Well, so far. There's one in Ascent that I'll be showing later that's ridiculous and kind of... like, it's easy enough to execute if you know what you're doing. It's very difficult to execute if you're not exactly sure about what you're doing. So the skip is right here, and it involves waiting. For whatever reason, there's pretty much always a dude ready to punch you coming down here, and this is exactly the kind of enemy we want. We don't want a guy with a weapon. We don't want a guy that's shooting gun. We want guy with weapon, or guy without weapon. Now we want to push ourselves towards the rail, and we're out of there. Now the thing, like, that gets you past the furnace part of Furnace. The thing to note about the launch, when you get knocked down and you get all of that height, if you bonk, then you can move about freely like you would normally move in the air. But if you do not bonk, then you're at the mercy of the knockdown position until you land somewhere. And when you do that, you get knocked backwards somewhat, so you do get a little bit of distance when you do it. And because of this, you're actually able to get out of bounds in a number of different places. Ascent. So this is actually going to take a minute to get to, but thankfully we've got the convenience of not having to manage ourselves the whole way up. So this is easily the most complicated skip. In terms of just, like, knowing what to do and how to do it. But it's going to take me a minute to get there. Wow, okay, I didn't realize that you could reach that pipe that easily, but I'm probably not going to do that intentionally during runs. Some of these risky maneuvers are things that I would almost certainly not actually try to do in the middle of a run, as the stage is way too easy to fuck up. Well, by the way, the physics on the bodies that get launched here are notably less consistent than they are in the PS2. That was too early. Hey, that actually worked out pretty good.
Oh, you boys came all the way up here just to see me? Well, I can't just
That's definitely where we wanted to go.
should have been around here.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
That's everyone.
Anyway. So there's an easy setup for this, is to just land, oh wow, and then of course as soon as I say there's an easy setup for this I mess it up, but you go all the way on the opposite side of that bar and then just instantly jump. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted. So I've noticed that this particular wall is a little pickier on this version than on the PSU version. I'm not really sure why that is. Oh my god. That's done. That's actually not any faster, I just wanted to do it to fuck around. Winter nerds. I would like to show off the skip here, but it's very, very, very precise and it sucks and I hate it. So here's the thing, even with the technique of hitting all of the conduits right away, this room doesn't actually go any faster because you still have to set up Hammer Boy there to not mess up your throws. So you still have, good lord, you still have to wait for him to be in not shitty positions. Not about to do his overhead. Anyways, so it's the next Hammer Boy that we're just gonna skip him. We're not gonna mess with him at all. Okay. Thanks, game. Wait, hold on. Sure. So, originally I thought if you could skip this elevator somehow, then you could skip having to mess with this guy. That turns out to not be true, by the way. So, this is the pipe slider. Basically what you do is, here, let me drop down and I'll demonstrate it again. Basically what you do is, you dilated perception, you want to jump to the left side of this. You want to hold forward, and as soon as the angle changes, you want to turn off slow motion and hold forward and slightly to the right, and you land on this elevator. Not only does that skip having to deal with the guy with the hammer and all of the enemies around him, which is a total pain in the ass, but you also have the benefit of skipping the next elevator. As you saw there, I did it twice in a row, back to back. It's actually quite consistent if you know how to do it. Let's see what else. So there is a new skip in both the zoo and the aquarium segments. And these actually really suck. Especially since like this is so late in the run. This is the perfect place to do some dumb shit and lose your run.
Fresh meat. You guys are kind of like ninjas. Right, that means she's not.
So we want to get rid of one of them, and when we want to get up to this spot right here, right on the corner. I did not change my controls. I always forget to do this. So now we're out of bounds, and just to show how precise this is, we're gonna use this. So if you can see that I'm not that far away from falling to my death, and when you don't have that on, you see that I don't appear to be standing on anything at all. But here's another issue here, is you turn on character collision and you can see that there's this wall here. So even when you do this blind, you actually have to navigate around this wall. Now thankfully you can just go to this wall, there's no gaps there, you don't have to worry about anything. I wanted to find a skip right here. Llewelyn pointed out that there was a leap that you can do off of this tree right here, and I can tell you exactly why that leap exists. Let's get rid of... okay, that's not what I wanted. I can tell you exactly why this leap exists. So what causes the launches to occur is when there are multiple surfaces in the same spot. And as you can see in this view, there is a tiny little lip of what appears to be a small platform sticking out of the side of the tree. And that is exactly what that is. That doesn't make it particularly easier to get this to happen. It might be easier on the PS2, but thankfully it's not actually useful. I just want to do it real quick because reasons. Because reasons. Because reasons. Come on. So this is the annoying thing about this, is that even though I know exactly what causes it, it doesn't typically want to behave. Whatever. The important factor about it is that it doesn't lead to anything useful. It is a pretty huge launch, but it's just not useful.
Never fails, right? How much more you think you can take?
Yep, and they're both dead. Anyway, so moving on from that, we go to the next segment, which is the Aquarium. Now, this skip is pretty much right away, and it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. This one actually takes a little bit of precision. What you want to do is you want to drag Leafy Boy, or Buggy Boy over here, to about right here. And then once he gets close, you want to get as close to the other side of this limb as you can. I hate this guy. Let's try that again. His limbs are actually very hard to read because, well, it's a mass of bugs instead of a solid object. So yeah, you want to drag him over here next to the rock, and then you want to get him closer to the tree once he gets nearby. I can't see, thanks game. I can't see, thanks game. So this is gonna be, like, unfortunately with all of the new stuff, like, this run was already kind of difficult to get a really good solid run of to begin with, but it's gotten worse. So yeah, you want to drag him over here next to this rock, and then you want to pull him a bit over to this tree, and then you really don't want the camera to shit on you like this. I don't know why it's doing this. You know what I just realized? Hold on.
Hey, what about fire?
What
All
if...
bulletproof monsters hate fire.
Really? Hold on. I want to see if there's potentially a better way to do this.
Hey, what about fire? All bulletproof monsters hate fire.
It's pretty much as long as you get over this wall behind me, it should be a-okay. Oh my god. Why didn't that hit me? Anyway. I was practicing this the other day, and evidently I still haven't gotten any good at it.
Hey, what about fire? All bulletproof monsters hate fire.
I don't understand why it keeps doing that. I'm gonna have to explain this every time I do this so I can clip it properly. What a shit ton. So yes, again, you want to drag him over towards this rock, and then you want to get under that branch, well, not completely under the branch, but close to under this branch. Camera, please. Oh, okay. Good enough. Now you're going to land on the tree, you want to roll out of bounds. Typically, I would say wait for that cutscene to play, and then you want to go towards this tree, and you don't want to go too much further than the, that piece of machinery, the wood chipper, I guess it is. Past this, I think that might be the last new thing, so let's spend some time exploring instead of...
Did you even see that coming?
Wow, that is ridiculous. Come on. Wow, if this wasn't a run, I would be pissed.
Severin, I'm in front of the
Okay,
aquarium.
so,
What do you think?
for funsies, I want to show another launch that has been discovered.
Trying to eat me in there. You and I are gonna have words.
So, right at this guy's feet. Not sure why. But, you really can't do anything useful with it. There's unfortunately nothing of any interest over here aside from just fucking around out of bounds. If you get on top of this, it has, like, no collision on top. But it does have collision from the outside. It's very strange. The only other new thing here is extremely small. It does save time, so I do recommend it, but it's this right here. You want to jump on these guys instead of going up top. It saves less than a second.
Great. I need eyes in the back of my head. Every fuel tank is a booby trap in here.
Wait, can you pull that down? Yeah, of course. That's extremely unuseful, though. So yeah, now we've shown off all of the new shit. Well, all of the useful new shit. I have absolutely 100% found other things, but most of it is like there's a lot of places that I can get out of bounds now that I was not previously able to. That isn't useful at all. See, at one point I tried to jump up on top of this, and I'm just not sure that it'll let you. It's like you can't land on the fin. You can't, like, the intended way for that they wanted you to get to the upper level is really dumb. So the intended way, right, is to jump over here, jump here, take this down, constantly get harassed by some twat. And then they wanted you to jump across that, jump across this, but why wouldn't you just go through the water? It doesn't even hurt you that much, dude. Could you fuck off? You could launch up here, but it would require a lot more precision due to the fact that, like, there's, like, you can go under all of the different sides of this. So you could bonk. But the biggest problem, really, is the fact that if you were to do it that way, first you'd have to do a valid setup faster than simply climbing up, which is unlikely. But what's more is that, like, any time that Rain is taking damage from multiple different things at the same time, she takes a lot of damage. So, for instance, earlier when I did the tank launch in Mess Hall, if you get punched while you're out in the sun, it's wild how much that hurts. Anyways, before I call it and try to do some attempts, let's, that was interesting. Let's, try to see if I can't find a way to get out of doing the next segment. Okay, so the trick here is going to be to find somewhere that I can actually get out of bounds. Ooh, uh-oh. I may have done it. Hey, could you cooperate, sir? Over here, please. Over here, please. Attack me now, please. That's an issue with doing this, is that you don't always get the launch that you want. So I am out of bounds. But obviously not high enough to do anything with it from here. Unfortunate. Yeah, this is the worst part about trying to test for a skip right here, is that every time that I do it and I come back, it sends me all the way back here. Honestly, the only enemy that you have access to, and trying to get him set up to actually be useful, it's problematic at best. So let's see, we basically need to keep him away from the gun, which means we need to bring him over here as much as we possibly can. Okay, so there's no way I can use that. The lift of that building isn't real, so that's important to note. Can he even get over here? He probably could if I yoinked him over here, but, like, my god, that wall is super, super high. And that's the problem with doing anything with your hook here, is that there is a very, very high chance that you're just going to launch him onto something that's going to kill him instantly. Sir, could you shut the hell up? I am very busy looking for stuff. You can't bring him into the water, he just dies instantly. You can't hook him over here, because you'll put him on a piece of wood and he'll die instantly. So there's a lot of ways that this can just go wrong immediately. What would be really nice is if I found some weird piece of architecture in here that would cause a leap, but the problem is that you land into that water, that's heavy damage very, very quickly. Like, when you mess this section up, that's how you instant kill yourself. Here, let's go very quickly into the death. Rain needs to feed. Sir, could you don't? Get over there. I hate it. Oh, god damn it. Right now what my thoughts are is that this is very likely to be too complicated to do in an actual run. Here, you know what? Let's look around. So there'd be that rock there. So there's a huge wall preventing you from doing this onto that. But part of me wonders if I were to pull that down, would the wall go away? We'll test that in a minute. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Okay, so the door is open, neat. Wait, hold on. Interesting. Come here, you. This guy likes to do kicks that totally screws with everything. So this doesn't have a hitbox at all at this point. But maybe I can use it to get out of bounds. Nice buffer. It kind of looks like I'm rubbing into... It is. Okay, well, hold on. No, don't. Stop it. Getting this guy to cooperate is the worst. So that should have knocked me down and didn't. Okay. Okay, nope, that wall is still extremely solid. Oh, I guess there's a fire over there now. Whoops. But no, yeah, the wall up there did not go away. So let's pull him back over here. It could be possible that this just can't be done. It's entirely possible that this is just not something that can be done. Those kicks are the worst. I hate that. That combo is so shit. That move right there would be optimal if he would just do that all the time. I mean, maybe not for casual play, but for what I'm trying to do right here, I absolutely love it when he does that. I really, really hate when that just doesn't launch you. Yeah, it's not gonna do it. When you jump over an enemy like that, it interrupts their combo. And that buffered. So sometimes when you push the button to jump at the right time, instead of jumping, Rain will literally not respond. And then after she blocks that attack, she will jump without you pushing anything else. And sometimes the thing that's supposed to knock you down just doesn't. I don't know why I jumped so early right there. Fucking kicks, dude. God damn it. So yeah, this right here, even if this could happen, what I'm learning right now is that it is a pain in the ass to get it to happen at all. But what we've proven is you can get out of bounds here. It's just about making it useful, and if I can make it useful, it would be then about making it feasible to do. Wow, she immediately came back into bounds. That is not normal. Could you please stop backing up, sir? Stop it. Oh shit. Oh, I'm actually in bounds already. So I made it, I got in without triggering the thing. Yeah. So all I would have to do is get in here without triggering the fight, and that's all it would take. The trouble is that that's actually quite difficult to do. Here, so let's go to the warp room. And I think it'll be this one? No. Go to the warp room. No? Okay, whatever.
Hey, what about the
The hell is happening here? I've broken it. It's very broken. Here, let's just restart and then go to the warp room again. I think it's this one. Yeah.
Hey, what about
The warp room is a little strange. Bruh.
To really appreciate that, folks, you need to see one from the inside.
No. So yeah, if you put him in the water, he just dies. Oops. If you do that jump properly, you can just immediately get in there. I don't know why my OCD didn't like the life meter being like that. Yeah, go that way, bro. Okay, so let's look at this again. Why didn't that do it? Buffered. And of course the optimal thing came right after that. Perfect. That just totally whiffed. And I bonked. See, this is what makes this complicated, is that, like, there's not really a solid way to get any of this to happen the way that you want. And this guy never does the combo that you want. Ever. He's such an asshole. Stop it. Sir, please. See, the issue is that, like, if he does the optimal attack, then you can get launched exactly where you are. If he does the kick attack, then you get pushed a lot. And if he does the punch attack, you only get pushed a little. See, even if I got in the launch right there, absolutely 100% I'm way too close. Still too close, because he did the kicks first. I feel like this guy knows exactly what I'm doing. He understands the assignment way too well. Yeah, simply the act of getting in. So this works. Simply the act of getting in is all you need to not have to do that fight at all. So, but it all really comes down to, like, if I could find a consistent way to get it done. There's no way to kill myself in here, is there? Something fire, right? And then it's going to show me the cutscene. What a well-programmed game. You know what would be really interesting is if there was actually, like, a faux... Sir, could you fuck off? Is if there was, like, a faux ceiling here somewhere. So even with the texture mapping on, there are places where something that you see, something that that looks like it's there, isn't. Bruh. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, what? See, like, if only there was a way, right? Where I could set up a specific spot and then just know for a fact this spot is gonna work. Yo, what? Can't say I've seen this before. What about these bits of tree? Okay, so maybe not that one. The weirdest thing about this one is how it's like... interesting. It doesn't look like I can do anything with it, but interesting. Sir, could you don't? Here, what does the room around me look like right now? Like bullshit. That's what it looks like. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't think that there's going to be anything that I can launch off of here. Like, even if there was some way that you could do it off of the trees in the water, it wouldn't be something that would be worth trying to do because it's just too fucking complicated. It's too complicated and it's too, well, instant deathy. Okay, nice blocks, I guess. Please stop that shit. See, I got it again, so that's something. So what if I'd gotten out of bounds over here? Is there any way... So like, I'd land there and then... what? There's really not a way to get over here in any realistic fashion. But if I could, it's not inconceivable. Yeah, you could just jump over here. So yeah, that's a new skip. Trouble is I just don't think it'll happen during a run. Anyway, so yeah, I think that that's actually, there's one thing that I've found that I am not sure would be faster. Oh no, this is not the stage that I meant. Whoops. Skybridge. So, the thing that I've found that I'm not sure is faster yeah, it broke. So, it involves using the blood hammer, which is already problematic, right? And you look down, you see that the glass is broken. You get inside. There's one dude in here. He is a puncher. This is what we want. You get him, hopefully, to come over here. That's also a problem, is that the guys upstairs are still kind of messing with things. Why did you not do the last kick?
I'm gonna smack you until you go get me a sandwich.
So, in order for you to complete this skip, you actually have to get bonked into that opening.
Come on, get up. I got some more.
And then boom, the elite appears. So like the problem is that without a way to, like, if I could find a way to out of bounds this in here, then it would be totally fucking worth it. Actually, hold on. You know what would be really interesting? Come on, dude. Good job. Because there's some places where, like, the game definitely doesn't expect you to reach certain places. This way. No, this way. Stop strafing! No, doesn't look like anyway. Stop strafing, you fucking dicklick, dude. There might be an opening up there that is not intended. That would be really neat. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to fucking come closer, dude. Or, you know, stand there like an asshole. That's good, too. What? What? Stop backing up. Why? Wait, what? Hold on. Please come this way, you fucking piece of shit. Okay, yeah, no, there's not an opening up there. So, like, for me, if I could find literally anywhere where I could get out of bounds right here, that would be fantastic. There's another place in the game, you know, in these buildings where I've noted if you go to a certain spot and just jump around the outside of the stage, then you can, in fact, get out of bounds. I haven't found any such spot here where that's true, but... You know what, let's actually try... Sir. Stop it. What the hell did she just say? Come on. Nice buffer. Can't do shit about that when that happens. When it like it'll just happen. I'm not sure what causes it. Fucking come on, dude. Of course, optimal attack right when it's not useful. Stop strafing, dude. That attack is utterly useless for this purpose. Here, you know what? Actually, come here. Oh, I was not prepared.
Yeah, kind of stings, huh?
Oh, come on. Come on. You are allowed to participate, I promise. Come on. getting, like, impatient and annoyed with this guy. Okay. I need to bring you more over here. Come on! Stop backing up! I don't understand why these guys are so, like, anti-aggressive. Please. Okay, so I think the problem is that by the time I've gotten enough height, I no longer have any momentum. God damn it. Oh, cool. A guy that kicks. That's definitely going to make things a lot better. That should have launched me. Come on. I feel like there's something here. Why? Why didn't that launch me? Motherfucking bastard. I didn't have enough time to get into position for that. Why? Yep, back up. That's super great. Love it. Wait, is there anywhere else where there's like a lower wall? I wonder if that helicopter has a hitbox. There's also a possibility that one of these walls just isn't substantial at all.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I put you on your ass.
Hooray! I wonder if these helicopters have no heft whatsoever. Okay, neat. Wait. Where's that hallway? Okay, now I can't see shit. I'm confused because, like, when you're down there, there's definitely a hallway that exists, for sure. 100%. It's not ambiguous, it's just there. Don't fucking back up! I don't understand why, like, why did they include that? Like, man, we sure do want our enemies to be incompetent. Yep. We sure don't want the attacks that are supposed to knock you down to actually do that. I tried. I just didn't do it in time. No. God damn it.
Get down! Get down!
Are you serious? I've never heard that line before. Okay, you know what, sir? The shooting is really annoying. I think I really do need him to be pushing me into the corner to get up there. Okay, maybe not. And then mail him to my Meemaw. So let's say I went to this next to the last one and then just decided I'm gonna drop. Okay, that didn't work.
I got my game right here. I got my super shoes on.
Because I know that the hallway in question is in that direction.
Like, I may prance around.
I don't care. Okay, he's still alive, but not by a lot. All of these fucking guns that are over here now, that's problematic. Why didn't that knock me down? Why didn't that knock me down? Please stop backing away, it's very annoying. Of course. Oh, fuck off with the gun, dude.
Hey guys, check it out. Hey, vampire bitch.
Come at me, dude. I'm not really sure what direction you want to get launched in to make this work. I'm thinking, like, 45-degree angle, but maybe that's not correct and you really want to be, like, flat up against the wall.
All day long I've been looking for you. It's go time. Get over here, stupid.
Maybe it's a height thing. Bro, god damn it. He might be dead. He's just barely not dead. Damn it. I don't know why he's, like, incapable of putting me up there now.
Hey guys, jeez, this thing's heavy. Ah, it must be loaded.
I don't know why he's, like, circling in the same spot. Anyways, come over here, fucker. Or, you know, strafe. That's cool, too. Just keep walking backwards. Maybe come this way. Quit fucking around. It's kind of annoying. Are you fucking serious? You know what? Whatever, dude. Good lord. Get out of here, Ho. No. Can't see shit. Thanks, game.
Did you even see that camera?
Oh, for fuck's sake, dude. Come on, come at me. Good lord. Of course. Seem to be having all the trouble in the world getting up here now.
Hey, right you. Over here, stupid. Yeah. I want you. Don't stand up and take it. Whoa!
Come on. Okay, nice buffer. Oh my god, dude. The fucking weapons in this area are just such a disaster. Come on. I hate this. I have to be close enough or he will end up picking up the thing. Come on. That's his running attack. I really honestly don't understand, like, what's causing me to not quite get it. Would you please stop backing up towards the gun? Running attack. My god, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Yep, there's that combo that everybody loves, especially me. It's my favorite combo. Nice. Man, god damn it. Stop backing up, dude. Stop backing up, dude. What are you doing? Of course. The hell? Look, again, I just want a theory craft. I want to know, can a skip be done here by doing this? If the answer is no, great. But it's hard to test if I can't even get to where I need to go to test it.
I'm gonna smack you until you go get me a sandwich. All right, guys, look what we got here. Nice outfit, ma'am.
Ugh. I don't understand.
Yeah, now what are you gonna do? You gonna bust out those knives? It's gonna be pretty hard when you're on your ass.
Please stop backing up.
Look at this stupid half-breed. Hey! Over here.
I couldn't see because the camera shit itself.
Oh, what a lucky day this
Mm-hmm. I swear, it's like they know what I'm doing. What? Somebody's over there fighting somebody else.
Oh, what a lucky day this is.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm starting to feel like, who gives a shit?
Hey! Over here, honey. Whoa!
On the PC version, you actually get more air than this. Okay, can't see shit. Come at me, dude. Quit fucking around.
Suck it up, bitch.
That should have done it, but okay. I don't know what I'm looking for to make this work.
Should we unwrap the presents, guys? Or should...
Okay. Ugh. Maybe I just want to be slightly off the wall, yeah. It looks like there's just a universal fall distance that once you go too low anywhere, it just resets you back. But this would be about skipping the, fuck off, dude. This would be about skipping the elite altogether. Please stop picking up weapons. It's very counterproductive for my needs. Please stop backing out. Please stop strafing. Good lord! What is your problem? Okay, I can't even move. That didn't look familiar at all. Okay, I jumped too early. That sucks. Please stop backing up. Good God. Ugh, fucking weapons, man. Oh my god, you fucking dickbag. Thou art a bag of dick.
I've been in training all day for this, and I gotta tell you, I showed up early, I got the good seats, I'm ready to kick your ass.
He showed up early and got the good seats. What a boss.
Suck it up, bitch!
Please stop strafing. I can't even fucking... Come at me, dude. Just fucking attack me. Can't see shit. That's not gonna do it. Buffered. Stop backing up.
Those nines. I hope you got some tomatoes in your back pocket. They ain't touching me.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, check it out. Hey, vampire bitch.
Nice buffer. This is extremely irritating. Look, I just need to know if this is possible. I'm not gonna incorporate it into the run. I just want to know stuff.
Don't ever bring that shit this way.
Of course. Of course. Like, literally do anything else, dude. Quit fucking around. Or, you know, keep fucking around, I guess. So every time he does that, I have to, like, readjust all of the angles.
Hey, where'd she go? Fuck this shit, I'm out of here.
Seriously. This is pretty frustrating. Who would have thought that looking for skips was going to be frustrating? cool. Are you serious? Just stop.
Hey! Stand up so I can knock you down again.
What?
How much more you think it would take?
Okay, whatever.
I warned you. Stand up and take me.
Yep. That sure is a strafe that you did.
Hey guys, check it out. Hey, vampire bitch.
Fuck's sake. I honestly am not really sure what makes the difference here. Getting the launch at all definitely would help. I am not sure what's causing that. Maybe it's just like getting the launch as late as possible. Nah, I don't think that. Ah, fuck off! Oh my god, where is this sack of shit? I hate this. Wait, what? You know what would be interesting is if one of these... Oh. Hello. It do, it's just about trying to get it to actually do it. Oh, that actually may have done it. That definitely wouldn't. Here, I wonder if, like, that's the only one, or if they're all, like... Okay, yeah, they're all shaped the same way. Okay, yeah, no. There we go. Where the fuck is that hallway? I don't understand. Like... Does this have a bouncy spot on it before it's broken? I don't think it does. fucking annoying. The constant pippity pops, come on. Just barely no. Yeah, that'll do it. Wait, I'm trying to figure out, like, how does that make sense based on the map? Because, like, you get into the building below and then you end up going to the side and then you enter that hallway. So I'm guessing that that hallway is not real. Let's go to this and see if I can just find something at a distance. Yeah, I'm gonna guess no. So it looks like no matter what I do here, the situation is what the situation is. I'd be willing to bet that, like, even though presumably that hallway is actually where the boss fight is, I don't think that that's actually the hallway. Plus, that section's not even loaded in, right? So, let's try something. Okay, I opened that, so let's see if that loaded anything down below if I go up top. This is the worst. There we go. So now that I'm up here again, let's... Yeah, that's a no. Okay, so moving on, let's look at... I'm trying to remember exactly where I might be in Llewelyn Corporate. I'm trying to think through Xerxes Labs. I'm pretty sure it's Llewelyn Corporate.
You know, ferals turned vampires are putting up an...
Yep, hey vampire bitch. Check it out. Because there's a section here where you actually end up going outside, right? Now, let's... Interesting.
There's more here if you want some.
Okay. Attack me here, please. I'm still not familiar with that combo. It's a very strange combo. Please don't do that shit. It's so annoying. Is that the same height? Yeah, that's the same height all the way down. So there's a bit of collision down there for some reason. You see the green square over there on the right. Here, you know what? Since I've determined that you're probably useless, get out of here. I think it's interesting that with the, wow. Anyway.
You wanna bring that game this way? 'Cause I got my game right here. I got my skills going. Why can't I just chase a really slow, crippled guy? They're easy to find.
What is that? Interesting. I mean, like, not useful, but interesting. Let's see. Okay, so I know that there's an elite in here, and he's definitely a prick. The reason I'm doing this is because the rooftop next to this is actually quite lower to reach.
Your gents are very good. Your reputation is.
Okay, so I do have somebody to work with right now. Here, I don't want to like knock her into breakable objects and instant kill her. So I just want to learn stuff,
And
man.
I'm gonna keep kicking you till you're dead.
So I want to bring her over here.
Look, keep your eyes peeled, guys. We're looking for a hot, big-breasted, red-headed vampire. Okay, there's not like 30 of them around here.
Oh god, come on. That's where I want you to... No, come on. Okay, that's shitty. Here, let's, So, like, this is something that I had discovered before. Okay. Or you can jump around to the other side of this, but it looks like there's no benefit to that whatsoever. Okay, so... Oh shit. I think that that's possible, actually. I hate that. Ooh, it's possible. I don't know what good it would do, but it looks like it's possible. Oh god, camera, why? Ooh, hello? Oh wow, still invisible wall, huh? Damn. That would have been very interesting. Well, let's enter this next area and see. Like, are these breakable? No. So if any of them allow you to fall through them, it's possible that there is a out-of-bounds opportunity here somewhere, but I sincerely doubt that. That's interesting. There is a gap. Okay, so let's try to ignore everything. Sir. What is this? Oh, it's one of those dead on a table. Interesting. See, here's the thing. It's possible... My god, I cannot see shit. It's possible that there would be somewhere here where you could get out of bounds if you did something like that up against us. Ooh, circular objects are usually where we go for this. Why buffer? Come on! Come on. Of course. Why do you gotta not cooperate, sir?
How much more is it gonna take?
I literally can't see shit, and this fucker is in the way, and that's definitely not helping. God damn. Nice. What? Sir! Why did that not knock me down? Why did that not let me jump? Now I can't jump at all because this dickhead is on top of me. This is extremely irritating. Ugh. Hello? Well, that was interesting. It seemed a little clippy. Yep, that's definitely the guy. Target that guy. Yo, what? Interesting, I had no idea. Good lord, camera. I cannot tell what's happening. What am I on? Interesting. There's a reason that that felt a little clippy, because it kinda is. Trouble is it doesn't appear to turn into anything. So here's the thing, if you could get outside anywhere in this room, it would lead to exiting this segment immediately. Okay, these are all circular objects. What about down here? Come at me, bro. Let's do this.
Stop running, bitch! Try to chase me. I'm gonna smack you so you go get me a sandwich.
Because I'm going to tell you this right now, you would not want to do this by trying to bot boost off of...
Oh, look what happened to me.
Okay, fuck off. Since we theory crafting, all I want to know is, will it happen?
Hey, where'd she go?
Oh my god, come on. I do appreciate the fact that this guy has knocked down the city, but I don't appreciate the fact that A, it's led to nothing so far, and good lord, he is an asshole. I don't personally think that this is going to lead to anything. There's like tiny little gaps in the splines, but I'm not seeing anything that suggests that that would lead to any advantage. I'm getting absolutely brutalized right now. Here's the thing, is that even if I did find a way out of bounds on this column, it wouldn't matter. I can't see shit. Really, this would be the meaningful one right here, I think. This sucks. Bruh. Shut up. I'm curious about this right here, though. Is there any fuckery to be had with it? Seems like no, actually. It seems like a really well put together... What are those? What are those, for real? Blueprints? Huh. Breakable. So, like, if you could find a skip in this area, this would be the one to find. $110%. Anyway. I'm going to go ahead and bounce, and I'm going to catalog the skips that were already known. And I'll maybe even add the one that was discovered during this stream, even though that one will almost certainly not get used. Y'all have a good one.